My name is Felix Caraballo, and I represent Metro Puerto Rico and Telemundo Puerto Rico. Thank you, Alma. Thank you so much for giving me the opportunity to talk to you about this fascinating project. I loved it. Let me start by asking. By the way, I also love Honey Boy.
Thank you, man.
It is a great film. So let me start by asking how important was it for you to not only develop this story, but specifically by adopting or bringing some of the codes of the noir genre, because I have to say they contribute greatly to the development of the story, especially in the twist and the surprises.
Yeah, I think this it's we have a show, we created a show, and I think like you said, the noir genre in general, and like it's more like a feverish noir thriller. I feel like we kind of are taking something that could be, in many ways, a lot of times women in the noir genre are treated like a femme fatale, or like just like a dangerous pretty thing, that can sort of ruin your life if you blink. And I think that what we did is something that, instead of it, looks at these two women as the main characters and really goes down the rabbit hole with them, and the many twists and turns, and the whodunit kind of feeling, but at the same time this sort of looming understanding that character is destiny, and that like what can take you through everything and bring you to the end and help you understand what happened is partially has to do with you understanding who these women are.
Excellent. Thank you for that. So again, this story also presents a lot of historical context about the relationship between Jews and blacks, and I found that so fascinating within not only the genre mix, something that I have to confess also, that I learned some things that I didn't know. So this is also a story very close to you. Since when you have been developing it, and why was it so important to tell this specific story?
I'm obviously a Jewish woman working with another Jewish woman, the legendary Natalie Portman, Moses St. Graham, who is just a gift to, I think, a revelation in this show, and people are going to be in awe of what she's capable of. Big fan of her forever, since I seen her in Queen's Gambit, and just us coming together with this cast to tell this story of fragmentation in a time in America in the 60s where, after having such a loyal partnership in the civil rights movements between Jews and blacks, there was a sort of a falling out, where communities have started to understand that in order to survive, and the harsh reality of how they are seen in America, and what are they allowed to, what kind of sort of fortune they're allowed to. It created a rift, and it created something we're seeing today now as well, which is communities turning on each other sometimes, instead of uniting together towards a certain goal. And there's certain scenes that happen, certain things that happen, some of them out of survival, but assimilation and things like that have created stereotypes, but also created realities of disparity. So just exploring all of that was fascinating to me, again, from the context of a very personal place of trying to figure out your place in America. I'm an immigrant, and I had to really wrap my head around that. My partner is black, Byron Bowers, who plays Slappy Dark Johnson, a character that wasn't in the book. But so having my own life experience kind of getting contextualized a little bit into the history of this place was interesting and deepening.
Excellent. My time is up. Thank you so much. Again, love the technical aspect, love the music, the acting, everything
Thanks.
about the series. So thank you, did an awesome job. Looking forward for your next one.
Thank you. I appreciate
Thank
it.
you. Gracias.